All right, let's turn our attention back here at home and take a look outside, because even an hour ago, it was very different looking out there.
Yeah, and it was pouring or groppling.
Groppling.
Everything. And it looks like it's at least downtown has let up. So things have it ramped up very quickly, and now it's calmed down again. But we certainly had to say goodbye to the sunshine that we saw earlier today. And believe it or not, if you hadn't been outside earlier, it was in the low 40s, 43 degrees. And then the snow came down and that dropped temperatures by about 5 to 10 degrees, at least in the places that were getting the precipitation. So now we're only sitting just above freezing at 34 at the Spokane airport. The snow is being reported as at the top of the hour. So I'm not quite sure if it's ongoing at the airport right now. Again, it looks like it has let up mostly downtown. A lot of folks might not have been ready for that if they were out just kind of enjoying the sunshine and early spring weather in the Riverfront Park. 34 degrees, a little bit of a breeze south-southwest at 10 miles per hour. We are looking at some pretty active, more wintry weather for this weekend and even into early next week. As far as the short term, we're looking at snow showers. Potential for that through the early evening hours, getting a little bit of a break, and then another round of snow moving in early tomorrow morning, and then more snow showers on Saturday. So yes, just very active weather, colder than average temperatures through the weekend and for much of next week. We'll take a look at that in just a moment, but we're looking at highs only in the upper 30s. And yeah, this is not just a weekend thing. This is going to just keep going on. Here's a look at the temperature trend. And I wish I could say, oh, it's a little cold right now. We'll start to see it warm up. Today was probably the warmest day out of the next 7. We were in the lower 40s. We'll be in the upper 30s over the weekend. You see temperatures pretty much hang around in the middle and upper 30s for most of next week until maybe next Friday, when we could see 40s again. And these cooler temperatures are going to be coming with a little bit of snow as well, at least a little bit every day. But as we take a look at the weather map, why is the weather pattern like this? We've got pretty much a giant area of upper level low pressure off the coast right now. And it's not actually just one low. It's kind of like a system, a complex of lows, lots of eddies swirling around. We're getting one piece of energy from that right now. We're still kind of ahead of the main trough. So temperatures were a little bit warmer today. But as this trough moves over the inland northwest, that's going to knock our temperatures down, and it creates instability in the atmosphere because we have much colder temperatures aloft. Get the rising motion and a little bit of juice and coming from a few sun breaks, and that's enough to kick off snow showers. And we'll be seeing a lot of that this weekend. Kind of looking at the 6 to 10 day outlook. Okay, it's eventually going to warm up, right? Well, eventually it will, but not anytime soon. Colder than average temperatures look like they're going to be extending through about the middle of March. Where's El Nino when you need it? All right, a 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook. Looks like about equal chances for above or below average precipitation, but certainly getting a little bit of precipitation every day for the next several days. So future trackers showing most of the really active snow showers going to happen early this evening, late this afternoon, early this evening. Then we'll get a period of a break. Then overnight, some steady light snow moving in for the morning, and that's when temperatures will be the coldest in the 20s. And then we'll look at scattered snow showers for later on in the afternoon. Here's a look at our extended forecast. Cooler than average temperatures all week long, and pretty much a chance of snow each day through early next week.